Allotropes of carbon. The occurrence of different physical forms of an element with similar chemical properties is called allotropy. Carbon and phosphorus are non-metals that commonly exhibit allotropy. Shown here are the allotropes of carbon and phosphorus. In this module, let's learn more about the allotropes of carbon. Carbon exhibits allotropy. It occurs as three crystalline forms: diamond, graphite, and fullerenes. Carbon also occurs in amorphous forms when naturally occurring carbon compounds are processed. All these different forms are called allotropes or allotropic forms of carbon. In reality, all the amorphous allotropes are made up of microcrystals of graphite arranged in an irregular fashion. Diamond, graphite, and fullerenes are crystalline allotropes of carbon. They differ considerably in their properties. Diamond. Diamond has a three-dimensional tetrahedral network of covalent bonds. This causes the electrons to be held tightly. Diamonds are therefore very hard and have high boiling and melting points. Since no mobile electrons are available in the molecular structure, a diamond is a non-conductor of electricity. Graphite. Graphite has an arrangement of carbon in flat parallel layers at regular hexagons. Each layer is bounded to the adjacent layers by weak van der Waals forces. This allows each layer to slide over the other easily. The structure makes graphite soft and slippery, making it a good industrial lubricant. Graphite is also a good conductor of electricity. The fullerenes are the recently discovered allotropes of carbon. The fullerenes can be considered to be the third well-defined allotrope of carbon after graphite and diamond. They are molecules composed entirely of carbon in the form of hollow spheres, ellipsoids, or tubes. Spherical fullerenes are sometimes called buckyballs, and cylindrical fullerenes are called buckytubes or nanotubes. The fullerenes promise to have synthetic, pharmaceutical, and industrial applications. Gas carbon and petroleum coke. Carbon that is deposited on the walls of the retort during the destructive distillation of coal is called gas carbon. Carbon that is deposited on the walls of the distillation tower during the refining of crude petroleum is called petroleum coke. Both forms are used for making electrodes in dry cells and are good conductors of electricity. Wood charcoal is made by the destructive distillation of wood. It is a black porous and brittle solid that is an adsorbent, a good filtering agent, and also a good reducing agent. Sugar charcoal. Sugar charcoal is obtained by heating sugar in the absence of air. Sugar charcoal is the purest form of amorphous carbon. It can be converted to activated charcoal to increase its adsorption capacity. Animal charcoal. Animal charcoal is also called bone charcoal. It is obtained by destructive distillation of bones. It contains about 10 to 12% of amorphous carbon.